Hi everyone, my name is Vizi and I'm from Transylvania, Romania, Eastern Europe, almost the Balkans, or mostly the Balkans. I'm a singer-songwriter, acoustic pop singer. I do live looping most of the time and I do lots of studio work. My mother used to be a traditional folk music singer, and I think I inherited this from her. But I chose a different path. I chose the pop music. And I think because she sang to me when I was very young, this led to my love for music and then becoming a full-time job. I don't feel like it's a job, but you get the point. I heard about Schertler from a good friend of mine, Horia Krisovan. I had a trouble with one of my guitars and I wasn't pleased with the electronics in my guitar, and I asked Horia, because Horia is a super guitar player. I asked him for a solution. Look, I have a problem. I don't like the electric sound of my acoustic guitar and I'm sure you can help me out with this. And he said, of course, I have the right pickup for you, and he gave me a Schertler pickup. This is how I heard about Schertler. Then I fell in love with Schertler, and now I'm... well, my clothes are not Schertler, but I'm waiting for my t-shirt, so... I have 3 pickups. So, I have the Schertler guitar, the Furk Little Jane, you see, this is this one that goes on the road the most. This one has also the Schertler Lydia Dual in it. This one, I use it now in studio. This also has a Schertler Lydia. This was my first pickup ever. I recently received this, the DYNGP48, the guitar one, and I am astonished. Julia X, the Julia Y. I have the Schertler sides, and I have also the Jam 400.
So the guys that made this speaker asked me to tell them, how do the audience like the sound of the speaker? How does it sound? Please tell me. I guess that's a good answer.
My professional experience with Schertler is a good one. I've been to Switzerland 2 times to visit them. I really liked the way they do things. I especially enjoyed the fact that everything is put together in the same building, and it's really Swiss made. So it's not about the country, it's about the craftsmanship. Each time I go there, it can be 5 o'clock in the afternoon, it can be 12 o'clock in the noon. Stefan Schertler is always there and always developing something. And this is something that gives me very much confidence in this brand. I had the opportunity to work 2 or 3 times with Noble Guitars. They're very professional, they're on time. They deliver faster than certain big music stores in Europe. Their delivery time is much shorter. It depends on who that musician is. I would recommend all the pickups for any acoustic instrument, and any instrumentalist who has an acoustic instrument should try one of the Schertler pickups, because he's gonna be amazed. I also recommend the amps because they are very multifunctional. Of course, I can tell you an example. For example, I use this mostly for acoustic guitar. But one time I went to a big stage gig, an open air big stage gig, with this small amp for my bass. Of course I didn't use the speaker in it, but it has a Class A preamp. And the sound engineer came to me and said he hasn't heard such a good sound of a bass in many years. And I was very pleased. I think acoustic music is very important in the world, and I can tell you just one example of why. I had a concert actually, an open-air concert couple of months ago, and there was a power outage. Instead of the awkward silence that would have come at the time that the system stopped, I just went to the stage, the edge of the stage, sat down, took my acoustic guitar gathered the people around him and started singing together. So let's see a DJ do this. You know, I mean, no disrespect, but acoustic music will always be there and it's always needed. This is a tricky question a little bit because I play the same amount of shows at home as abroad. The music industry in Romania has lots of potential. We export lots of music to the world, but mostly dance. Everything is on the rise and it's constantly expanding and growing. So I think, well, I'm an optimistic guy, so you wouldn't expect anything from me but positive thoughts. I think there is a good future ahead of us.